We don't know why you had OCD. We don't know why. I mean, we're still married. We never raised a hand to you.
Of course
It's
not.
not our fault.
Okay.
Well, it's genetic, which is sort of the ultimate your fault, so.
Oh, come on.
I really wanted to look at the idea that Hannah wasn't just a TV neurotic. She's not just a girl who's like a little germophobic or a little kooky. Like, she's a person with real complicated mental health issues that she's dealing with every day. You are finding good. You are finding good. You are finding good. You are finding good. I really wanted to make sure that the OCD stuff felt realistic. It's something that I've struggled with, and so I feel as though I'm able to shed a certain kind of light on the experience and do something that doesn't necessarily feel like cookie cutter idea of OCD. One of my greatest pet peeves is when people go like, I just love it when my room's clean, I'm so OCD. And it's like, actually no, you're just a neat person and not a slob animal. My hope is that even though not everybody counts to 8, everybody has had that feeling of wanting to hide a thought process that felt shameful to them. And if the show could have any part in making people feel like their own emotional distress was normalized a little, that'd be really great. I hate it when you look so concerned about me.
Hi, I'm Adam, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Adam.
Adam Driver always brings it 100%, and I think the AA stuff he was really amazing with. He really worked hard to make it as realistic as he possibly could. And so, you know, Lord knows what research he did. For all I know, he went on like a 12-day drinking bender, then recovered for 90 days. I'm not sure, but he really came in feeling like he had an understanding of what AA meant to Adam and what those other people in the room meant to Adam. And I liked the idea that he stood up kind of ready to share one thing, which was his experience with alcohol, and what he actually shared was another thing, which is his experience with Hannah, and how linked all of that is.
Holy shit.
Oh my God, I love my mom.
I liked the fact that Natalia met Adam through her mother, who was in AA, because it kind of gave you a sense immediately of what she'd been through, that she was kind of the product of an alcoholic mother and a broken home, and that she was looking for a certain kind of stability right off the bat, and she kind of knows and accepts Adam for who he is.
You're very easy to talk to. I thought this was gonna suck ass, but you're very easy to talk to.
You're rollerblading. Aren't you so funny and vintage?
Vintage. You're about to make me cry and I don't even know you.
This is my boyfriend, Ray.
I think Shoshana got together with Ray really quickly. He was her first real sexual experience, and suddenly they were a couple, and now she's sort of backpedaling and wondering what she missed out on, and she's also getting frustrated by how sort of limited he is in his worldview. And so when this sexy doorman opportunity is presented to her, she can't help but jump on it. And while she will feel guilt, she's not mature enough to really check in with her moral compass before she does something like that. And I really loved the idea of someone hooking up with a doorman in a high-end building. I knew a girl in high school who hooked up with her doorman, and to me it was the most mystical thing that had ever happened. Just the idea that, like, you would take the doorman off duty and he'd be kissing you while he was supposed to be guarding the building, what terrible things could happen. It captured my imagination, and I'm lucky that I have a TV show I get to write about it in.
What happens if you leave the door?
It's nothing. A trainee walked in last time, and he was just walking on the floors, but it was nothing. I swear to God.